we know about the treaties, we know about, what took place, and when I was at Black Hills State University, I remember Dr. John Glover, we talked about it being a domestic dependent nation, where we had our sovereignty, we have our sovereignty, our power in terms of the government to government relationship, but because of absolute power from the government, it overrules all that. So we become a domestic dependent nation where we do have some sovereignty, but it's can be overruled at any time, so to speak, because of the absolute power from the government. But aside from that, I think it's important to learn about that. It's important to learn on how our situation is today, because when we do that, and it's done in a way, when you hold information from people and they finally learn about it, there's going to be some anger. I mean, it's just a natural, but when you don't withhold that information and you teach and you share that information, you also are showing, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable place, and you're saying, I'm willing to, let's see what we can do kind of to rewrite a little bit of our history. And then you have a willingness from both sides, non-natives and natives, to come together and have conversations, have opportunities to teach, have opportunities to work together to create an environment where there's not information that is hidden. It then becomes public knowledge. It's something the people who have the power to commission the books, so on and so forth, can then create more of an environment where we can do some great things. Because I watched the movie Selma. You talk about what happened when they tried to cross the bridge. It was all Dr. King and the African Americans trying to cross. They ran into a lot of issues. But when non-natives came and worked with them, they were able to cross the bridge. And there were still issues there. But I think moving forward, those are some of the experiences that we need to have.